COPWATCH, policing the police every single day.
Say hi, Andy. I'm recording you.
Alright, you get the whole thing, right?
I got you.
Ocean City cops are not people.
Yes, they are. You know what's really criminal?
What's that?
Those knee-high socks.
I know, but that's what the brown shirts wore.
October 9th, 2021, 11 hours, 24 minutes, 45 seconds.
Charlotte County Sheriff's Office, operator 37 on a recorded line. How may I help you?
Hello there.
How are you?
I'm at the fairgrounds over here in Port Charlotte, and there's a guy here with a sign, and he's saying call the police because one guy is like messing with him and everything, and so I just...
Is there a disturbance occurring?
Not really a disturbance, just this older guy is messing with this guy with a sign in front of the gun show. It has something to do with Trump. It has a pig mask and Jesus.
So there's a gun show going on right now?
Yeah.
All right. So Charlotte County Fairgrounds, I do see that as 2333 Elgin Road in Port Charlotte near Torrance Street. All right.
Yeah.
Let me get this in here. What's the telephone number you're calling from in case we get disconnected?
It's at 941-726-5815.
All right, let me just read that back for verification. That's 941-726-5815. And what is your last name?
It's my last name is Lugaro.
And your first?
You said my last name, right?
Yeah, L-U-G-A-R-O?
Yeah, L-U-G-A-R-O. Yep.
Perfect. And your first?
Kevin. It's my first name.
Now, Kevin, tell me exactly what happened. You're not involved in this, right?
Oh, I'm not. I'm just on the side.
What? The man that's holding the sign, let's start with him. Is he white, black, Hispanic?
He's white.
White male. And what is he wearing?
Black shirt and I think some shorts. He's on the side of the road. You'll see him.
Okay, on the side of the road. So he has a Trump sign?
Yeah, it's a Trump sign. It's something with Jesus Christ, and he has a pig mask on top of it, and something.
And then who's the other gentleman? What does he look like?
It was an older guy, but he just walked away right now with his friend.
Okay.
I'm guessing. So.
What was he harassing him, or?
Yeah, he was like messing with his face and everything, and now the guy with the sign is saying don't go to the gun show and everything. So.
Okay, so he's basically out there trying to prevent people from going into this gun show.
Yeah, I'm guessing so. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I forgot that was this weekend. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So there's no. Is the older male, is he now like kind of minding his own business and walking around? Is he still there, like harassing him, or?
It's a different old man now. I think it's the same old guy that was with him, his friend, but now he's somewhat like talking to him but walking away, talking to him and walking away. So.
Is he still there, or are they separated now?
They're walking away right now, the older men.
Okay. Perfect.
Right.
Older male appears to be walking away. Is he going into the gun show?
I think so, because I see him walking towards the building.
Okay. And I do appreciate you getting this call in, Kevin. At least we can get someone, get a deputy en route to this location so they can take care of, and hopefully there won't be any, further issues and things like that, okay? Now, Kevin, we're going to get a deputy en route. Are you hanging out, or are you heading into the show, or?
I'm heading into the show right now with my wife.
Okay, I'm going to put no contact needed. That way you can go enjoy your afternoon, but I appreciate it. If anything were to change or escalate, if you do happen to see it, just let us know, okay?
Okay,
You didn't happen to see any weapons on either of them, have you?
Well, no.
Okay. All right. All right, I appreciate all your help, Kevin. Have a good day today, okay?
You too. Bye-bye.
Oh, thank you. Bye-bye.
October 9th, 2021, 11 hours, 28 minutes, 47 seconds.
The time is now 8:03 a.m. on Sunday, October 10th, 2021. This statement is reference to case number 2110-004986 at the Charlotte County Fairgrounds located 2333 LGB Road in Port Charlotte, Florida. I am Deputy Victor Lupi of the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office, the person being interviewed. Sir, if you could just state your name and date of birth?
Yeah, Guy Lemako, June 5th, 1962.
Okay. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol?
No.
Do you know the meaning of perjury?
Yes.
Perjury can be committed by omitting information, telling lies or under oath. Perjury is a crime in the state of Florida. Do you understand what I explained to you about perjury?
Yep.
Prior to taking a sworn statement or place you under oath, I'm asking you to raise your right hand. Do you swear, affirm, and state about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay. So let's tell me, what's the reason I'm here for today?
Well, I was told last night that that guy was wanting to press charges against me for assault and whatever else. But, you know, we had an interaction yesterday outside at the driveway. He was out there with a bullhorn, screaming obscenities and vulgarities at customers coming onto the property. He has been trespassed off the property because of prior events similar to that. So I went out and reminded him that he was trespassed from the property, and to remind him that I hope that he wasn't parked on the premises, otherwise that was a problem. And basically it came down to just a screaming match between the two of us. And you know, it's just, I'm sure we were pretty loud, because I found that you know, he's a bit of a bully, and what he does is he harasses people. He uses the law. He knows enough about the law to, in his opinion, harass people, and there's nothing anyone can do. Well, I found out when you use his tactics against him, he doesn't like it, and he gets mad, and then he leaves. And that's basically what happened. I yelled at him, I got in his face, and never touched him, never threatened him, but I used the same tactics that he uses, because I don't tolerate bullies very well. And that was pretty much the extent of it. And if he thinks something more went on than that, he has everything on his own film, so as long as he doesn't cut and paste things and make me say things that I didn't say, I don't see how there was any issue whatsoever, other than I made him mad.
Okay. When you were inside when he got here?
I was inside when he got here.
Okay. Did you saw him come onto the property? Or you saw him?
I did not see him. Well, he didn't come on the property. He was at the driveway.
Okay.
And I went out and I reminded him that he can't be parked on the property, and he said he was parked elsewhere.
Okay. He wasn't parked on the property.
I don't believe so.
Okay. You didn't see him get into a vehicle or anything
No.
on the property. Okay. So what you're saying is you just went out there, exchanged some words. Did you say anything threatening or
No.
any kind of violent
No.
words? Okay.
No, I screamed at him, just like what he does to me.
Okay. All right. And did he ever touch you?
Not that I recall.
Okay. And did you ever touch him?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
All right.
I specifically did what he does to everyone else. He takes it right up to the edge of the legal limits, and he just harasses people.
How long was he here for?
Oof. I don't think he was here for very long. If I had to guess, 20 minutes, maybe a little bit longer.
Okay. After you exchanged words, how long was he here for?
Not very long. Not very long, because basically at that point in time, people were coming in and out of the driveway, and he was yelling at them with the bullhorn, you know, telling everyone that I hated America and I was a communist, and I was violating his rights, and you know, he's hysterical. That wasn't good. You know, he's just one of these hysterical people that his mouth is running constantly, saying just crazy, vulgar stuff, and that's all he does.
Okay. And you were contacted yesterday, and then you contacted the sheriff's office for me to come down and voluntarily. You wanted to make a statement.
Yeah, the deputy that called me last night wanted to do an interview last night, but I was just turning in after the day. We were at the hotel, and I asked if we could do it in the morning, and she said sure, that was no problem.
And you're voluntarily giving a statement today.
Yeah.
Okay, you asked me to come down. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything you wish to add, change, or delete from what you just told me?
The only thing I would have to say is this is a dangerous situation. It's escalating, because I'm now starting to get threats on Facebook from loons in his group. He's an anti-police baiter, All he does is he tries to bait people into pushing too far, and then he sues them. Now, I got a threat last night on Facebook, and I must say that I have a concern about where this is going. Not so much, he is a pussy. He's a coward. However, the people that read his blogs and look at his videos, I think we're reaching a new crazy level. And having crazy people show up at a gun show, I think you can probably agree that's probably not a good mix.
It is public, right, it is a public place.
I have my concerns.
All right, no problem. Is there anything you wish to add, change, or delete?
No.
Have we discussed anything off tape that we haven't discussed on tape?
No.
This concludes the statement. The time is now 8:09 a.m. on Sunday, October 10, 2021.
1,150 hours, I was dispatched to 2333 El Jobin Road, Port Charlotte, Charlotte County, Florida, Charlotte County Fairgrounds, in reference to a disturbance. Upon arrival, I spoke with the gun show coordinator, Guy Lemako's Dob, June 5, 1962, who stated the following. A subject by the name of Andrew Sheets arrived in the area of the gun show waving a "Fuck Biden" flag. Guy advised Andrew was standing outside by the roadway outside of the fairgrounds. Guy became upset because children were at the event and didn't need to see that. Guy walked over to Andrew and began to yell at him. Guy noticed Andrew was wearing a body-worn camera. The incident between Guy and Andrew never became physical, and it was just a verbal argument. Prior to law enforcement's arrival, Andrew left the area on foot. On October 10, 2021 at approximately 0800 hours, I responded to the Charlotte County Fairgrounds, located at 2333 El Jobin Road, Port Charlotte, in reference to a follow-up on an information call that was reported out of District 4. Upon my arrival, I made contact with W/M Gus Lemakos, Dob, June 5, 1962, who had contacted the sheriff's office to have a deputy respond to obtain a statement for an incident that occurred on October 9, 2021 at the fairgrounds. Gus provided me a sworn recorded statement that on October 9, 2021 he was hosting a gun show at the fairgrounds. A man by the name of showed up and started to protest outside of the gun show, located on the county easement. Victim has attended multiple shows Gus has hosted and has protested and harassed Gus in the past. Gus walked outside and came in close proximity of victim, admitting him that he is trespassed from the property, and that he is not to come onto the property or park his vehicle on the property. The two began to exchange words with Gus yelling at victim. Gus never threatened or did his ever intentionally strike or touch victim. After an argument ensued, Gus turned around and proceeded back into the building. Victim. On statement, Gus stated he has received threatening messages on his Facebook page. Gus showed me the messages that were not direct or imminent threats, but a subject stating he would show up to his events and stand his ground. The recorded statement that Gus provided has been attached to the case. This concludes